Hi, this video is on the relationship between contingency and validity. So why don't you pause the video and see if you can evaluate each of these four sentences. Decide if each one, is it true or is it false? Okay, that's your chance to pause the video. I'm going to discuss the answers now. Let's start with the first one, a contingent truth. Can that ever entail some contingent truth? The answer is yes, so the first one is true. After all, they could be the same contingent truth. Imagine circular reasoning like this. If someone loves logic, therefore someone loves logic. Those are contingently true, and the first one entails the second one. How about a contingent falsehood entailing a contingent falsehood? Yes, that works the exact same way. Here's one. The moon is made of green cheese. Therefore, the moon is made of green cheese. There's, again, a circular reasoning. One contingent falsehood entailing a contingent falsehood. In fact, a contingent falsehood can entail a sentence that's a different contingent falsehood too. Same with truth. So maybe you can try to come up with some more inventive examples to convince yourself that those can be true other than just the trivial way that I'm doing it. How about the third one? Contingent falsehood entailing a contingent truth. This seems a little trickier, but this is also possible. Here's one example I came up with. Take this conjunctive sentence. Seattle is an organ and someone loves logic. Since the first conjunct is false, the whole conjunction is a false sentence. Here's a false premise. But notice that does entail someone loves logic. After all, you know how and works. If we have an and premise, of course that entails one of the conjuncts, regardless of whether the premise is false. So here we have a contingent falsehood entailing contingent truth. Lastly, how about a contingent truth entailing a falsehood? That is impossible. Now, why is that? Is that a surprise? Well, think about the concept of a counterexample. That means it's possible for the premises to be true and the conclusion false. But if the premise is actually true and the conclusion is actually false, then it is possible. So that admits that is the counterexample. So this is impossible. You cannot have that. So the answer to the original question was 3. The first 3 are true. The last one is false. Thanks.